All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect of Israel. And the title of this lesson is going to be, Our Treasure is the Fear. All right, our treasure is the fear. All right, the fear of what? The fear of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. Okay, Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahushai being the true name of his only begotten Son, not God and Jesus Christ. All right, but going to again the treasure, us having to fear the Lord, that is our treasure, as written in Isaiah 33:6. What is a treasure? It's something you store up, right? And usually it's for the future. You can think of it as a savings account. All right, and again, going to treasure goes into treasury. All right, so our wealth, all right, our money, so to say, all right, is the fear of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. And with the fear is how we make payments. Okay, going to again, how we conduct ourselves on this planet Earth, us being awakened to this knowledge and this truth. All right, the fear is what is present. Okay, and the fear of the Lord, all right, is what keeps wrath from us. All right. Matter of fact, I'll grab that really quick. So there's the book of Sirach, 1 in verse 20. It says, the root of wisdom is to fear the Lord, and the branches thereof are long life. All right, so again, going to our fear the Lord. All right, not the fear according to the precepts of men, or you're going to go to hell. That's a precept of men. All right, there is no such thing as hell underground with the devil with the pitchfork, okay, tormenting you for eternity. All right, that's a folk tale. All right, the fear of the Lord is knowing that he can make hell on earth for you. The conditions you live in, all right, the things you go through. Hey, Lord can make you live a living nightmare. All right, and the point though, going to again the root of wisdom. All right, because what is the root of something is the foundation. All right, the root is where you the tree gets its nutrients and it gets it from the ground. All right, roots are underground. All right, and going into the root of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. Okay, so understanding the mysteries and being able to understand the Lord's dark sayings and parables. All right, able to go precept upon precept. That quality, all right, of the fear of the Lord was given to the faithful in the womb. All right, so only a select few people, all right, special people on this earth, going to this time the elect, all right, have that fear. All right, and again, going to making it a treasure, something that's precious. Okay, and not everybody has. So Sirach 1 in verse 21, it says, the fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. Okay, so going to get the fear of the Lord, the temptations and things that are in front of us on a daily basis. Okay, day in and day out, the easy access to folly, all right, and wickedness. All right, what we do to combat or use to combat that momentary pleasure. All right, according to the flesh, is the fear of the Lord. All right, I know that if I do this, this will displease the Lord, and I know if I displease the Lord, He's gonna jack me up. Okay, that's something you can't fake. All right, again, that goes to the point that the fear, all right, of the Lord has to be in you. All right, so Sirach 1 verse 21 again, the fear of the Lord driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. All right, because the Lord judges disobedient children. All right, the Lord jacks up rebellious children. Okay, yes, we get our butt whoopings. Okay, us in the faith. All right, but it's because the Lord loves us. But the wrath that's coming, all right, to the wicked of our people and the wicked in general, is because there is no fear. And again, going to the point of having a fear of the Lord. All right, at the present, the things we go through and we have to deal with now, okay, it's not always pleasant and fun, but that's why it's going to say also in the book of Sirach, those that remain shall So I know that there's nothing better than the fear of the Lord. Okay, just to fear the Lord. Okay, it goes into the simplicity in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, just fear the Lord. Okay, the whole duty is to fear the Most High, keep His commandments. All right, matter of fact, I can grab because we want mercy. All right, we want mercy, especially in these times we're going to the time of Jacob's trouble. We pray that the Lord judges us according to His mercy, not His wrath. Okay, because wrath and mercy come from Him, but we want mercy. Okay, real quick. So it's Habakkuk 3, verse 2. Habakkuk 3, verse 2. O Lord, O Yahweh, I have heard thy speech and was afraid. Right. So we heard the words of the Lord, through His servants and prophets, and we were afraid. Okay. We trembled. Why? Because we fear the Lord. All right. We just didn't know no better. Okay. It says, O Yahweh, revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known. In wrath, remember mercy. So, revive that work goes into His ministry. Okay. Us being in a dead state, Ezekiel 37 chapter, the Lord prophesied unto those bones, and they lived. Or they stood upon their feet. All right. And they went out and what? They prophesied. All right. And they're prophesying. All right. Speaking of our apostles on down until it be accomplished. Okay. You go into the previous verse, Habakkuk 2nd chapter. The vision's yet for the point of time. Okay. Right now is the time of the gathering. And the Lord has chosen the elect. All right. Those that take heed onto the word. All right. And, are sealed. Everybody else outside of that is going to be destroyed. Okay. So in wrath, the wrath the Lord's bringing, the day of the Lord. All right. The Lord, the same power that flooded the earth, He's about to flood the earth again with missiles. Destroy all those that take the MOTB. All right. Being a CHIP, bowing down to the devil's agenda. All right. Failing the hour of temptation test. Okay. Which is the trust in the Lord. All right. And seek Him. They're going to be burnt. Okay. But those that have the fear of the Lord present wherever they go. Okay. Not just temporarily, I guess I'm fear of the Lord now. No. Always. Okay. Those men, women, and children are going to be delivered and beamed up. Okay. But that's that on that. I can grab a few more. So this is Jeremiah 9, verse 23. It says, Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. So these are all carnal things. Okay. Physical things, okay, that don't deserve the praise, okay? And what deserves the praise is Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, okay? These things that you've been given, riches, might, wisdom, that all could be taken away, okay? But the fear of the Lord cannot be taken away, okay? Jeremiah 9, verse 24 says, But let him that glorieth, let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me. And that's a heavy thing. It's not a light thing. All right, because not everybody can understand this. Okay, goes into the Lord, reveal His secrets unto His servants. Okay, Jeremiah 9 verse 24. But let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord, which executeth loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. So the Lord, going to His office, He's the King. Okay, and that's the honor of a king to execute judgment. Okay, and righteousness. All right, upon the earth, because the Lord is the one that judges in the earth. Okay, the Lord is in the midst thereof. All right, so it's the Lord that executes and does these things. He's in control. All right, and that's who we give our praise to. All right, not man, not carnal things, not the sun, the moon. All right, we give our praises unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, and that's who we glory in. We boast, as King David said. Let's grab it real quick. So there's Psalm 44 verse 8, in the Most High we boast all the day long and praise thy name forever. It's a lot. So, going to praising His name, His holy name, hallowed be thy name. What is His name? Let's see, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, we call upon that in faith and in fear. Okay. But in the Most High we boast. Okay. We say our power is like no other power. Okay. We mock your other gods. Okay. Now our forefathers did the same thing. Okay. You call upon your Jesus, call upon your Allah, your Buddha. Okay. All the gods of the nations are idols. Okay. But our power is the one that's executing judgment on earth, making forth these prophecies that come to pass. Okay, raising up men, you know, from their state and making them prophets. Okay, all according to the wisdom, the fear of the Lord. Okay, because His secret is with them that fear. Okay, so grab it. Psalm 25 verse 14. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear Him, and He will shew them His covenant. So, you know, again, going to those that fear Him, the Lord increases. All right, you know, and that's who the Lord delights in. You know, them that again tremble at His word. Okay, you know, and you know, ultimately, you know, going to the Word made flesh is who? Yahweh Shai. All right, you know, not to dig too deep. All right, but you know, the whole role, hey man, is Yahweh Shai. Fear Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right, you know, and you know, fear going into honor, reverence, respect. All right, you know, again, going to keeping the Lord's ways. All right, because that's who we serve. Who you fear is who you serve. All right, you fear men of this world. You know, you're gonna serve them. Okay, you fear Yahweh Shai. You're gonna serve Yahweh Shai and the man He set up ultimately. You know, through the Spirit. But I'll close out here. This is going into the title lesson. Isaiah 33 verse 6. It says, "In wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time." So, you know, wisdom and knowledge should be stability. All right, because why? We're coming to some very unstable times. All right, you know, unstable according to the world. All right, but to us, if we have that sure foundation, all right, which is upon Yahweh Bashem Shai, that rock, we don't have nothing to worry about. Okay, you know, just ultimately just enduring and believing. Okay, Isaiah 33 verse 6, "And wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation." All right, the fear of the Lord is His treasure. Okay, so the fear of the Lord is our treasure. Okay, and what we highly esteem. Okay, what is more important, as Job said, more important than my necessary food. Okay, because the fear of the Lord is what? The fountain of life. All right, and then that's how we depart from the snares of death, because the Lord tells us not to do something, we don't do it. Okay, you know. And again, going to the point of having a fear. All right, you know, scriptures say wisdom is a defense. Okay, and again, we just read earlier the beginning of wisdom is a fear of the Lord. Okay, yeah, money is defense. All right, but our money is the fear. Okay, that's our treasure. That's our security. Okay, we fear Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, and when the time does come, yeah, we're gonna reap. All right, you know, if we faint not. Okay, that's where we lay up our treasures up there in the heavens. Okay, so when time does come, we be found blameless in the sight of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Okay, so that's the point. Matter of fact, I'll close out here. This is our Proverbs 15 verse 16. "Better is little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble therewith." Okay, you know, so the things of this world mean nothing if you fear the Lord, if you don't fear the Lord. Okay, you know, it's better to have little, living a very simple life. All right, you know, just enough to get by. All right, but you fear the Lord, it's way better. Okay, you know, and that goes to us seeking the kingdom first, and everything else can be added on to us. Okay, but that's the point. Those words be edifying. As always, of our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Shalom.